Maybe I could hold my breath just long enough to dig them out. Nope. Too risky. Them flying space cart parts in the river could be worth a pretty penny to the right folks. Perhaps for a small cut, I could get some honest Joe or Jolene to help me out. Y'all hear me down there? That was some darn good digging. Put the treasure on that there wood below the winch.
I suppose even the Black Panther has limits.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
That's another. Don't know how y'all holding your breath so long, but I'm mighty impressed. This might be a bad time to say, but I broke the winch earlier. Y'all need to find some other way to get that treasure out that river. See anything useful down there?
What am I in for today?
Watch it! Whoa! How'd y'all do that? That's what all them folks in that fancy floating city are doing these days? Y'all nearly did me in. But that was mighty kind of you to help a stranger all the same. How about you take that golden nugget over there in return? Least I can do.
Talking lots about the big shootout the other day. I didn't even know we had a basketball.
Hello? Is anybody there? Get us out of here!
By the power of the Eye of Agamotto!
Did Rawhide Kid ever find that walking totem?
I told you we shouldn't have come to this place.
How was I supposed to know we'd get robbed and locked up by bandits? Are you here to save us?
Finally, I'm so done with this dusty old place.
Oh, we're free! Oh, thank you. Please, you have to let me give you something. Here.
Seriously? This kind of thing would never happen in Nueva York.
We were both captured by evil villains in at least 3 different scenarios last week.
Duh, I meant...
Darn machine. Why won't you stay up there? I can't run up to the roof fast enough to use this darn contraption before it slides on back down again. If only I was some kind of super fast superhero. Wowee, you can move! Thanks, Speedy. Now we can get that metal band working.
Welcome. Pull up a chair wherever you like. Pay no mind to that rusty fella on the stage. Engineer's supposed to be coming out to fix him and his buddies, though y'all are welcome to try and beat him to it. Since y'all did all the work, you can have the honor of firing these fellas up for the first time. Well, ain't they a spectacle? Reckon my regulars will enjoy this mechanical music.
Interesting.
Tell my mom I love her.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim.
Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind, gusted. Think you can crack it? I've wasted hours trying to sort them jumbled up plans. All it got me was a jumbled up brain.
This town ain't big enough.
By golly, you cracked it! My plan's to change the world of travel. The tumble cart. Think about it. Tumbleweeds tumble everywhere, friend, and soon, so shall we. Once we put this prototype together, that is.
I am Groot.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
These parts are for the switch that
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim.
You declare.
I don't know what people were expecting. Making a giant dead critter the sheriff?
Why, it's more glorious than I ever imagined. Thanks for all your help.
You are a friend of the Rawhide Kid, are you not? Red Wolf knows why you are here. The location of the living totem eludes you and the kid, but I sense his presence somewhere in this town, and I know what you must do to learn of his dwelling place. You must listen to the whispers of the wind, the rumors from the rivers, the murmurings of the mountain. Oh, and the people probably know a few things too. Ask around, and we will surely learn where the totem makes his lair. Then it is settled. Speak with the townsfolk and take heed their words.
Hey, man! I'm loving my new life on the frontier. Thanks again for the tip.
Anyone else feel like making a difference?
Why is it always me?
Oh boy, we got ourselves a real curly wolf here.
Saw someone real strange coming out the sheriff's office the other day. Big face, little arms, little legs, floating chair. Said he was a sheriff now. I tell you, it takes all kinds.
People talking lots about the big shootout the other day. I didn't even know we had a basketball court.
Where in tarnation they go?
There's a real weirdo walking around town lately, supposedly looking for some sort of evil fishing pole. Heard he got into some business with them Cree fellas down by the border over a giant head. I mean, I ain't gotta tell you that that ain't regular.
Join the Agricultural Trumpet Club. I hear it's a rootin' tootin' good time. Been hearing some unusual noises at night since all these new places sprouted up. I'll be trying to sleep, and suddenly I'll hear a little voice telling me to fight something called a hexagon. Oof.
I wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame his funny-looking butt.
Wilder or less wild when you join Chronopolis.
Have you learned anything of...
Reckon there's something in the water lately, as I could have sworn I saw this big pole with a face on it walking around the other day. And it gets stranger. Soon as he noticed I'd seen him, he put on this big old coat and scurried off. Wonder where he went to.
So, what knowledge did you bring? That indeed sounds like the totem. We need only to learn of where he goes. I think that person is referring to the Rawhide Kid, though it is troubling that this is the reputation he's garnered for himself. So far, I've learned nothing from the wind or the mountain. The river said it would call me back.
Where in tarnation they go?
There's a real peculiar type spending most his days at the saloon of late. Tall fella, wears a big coat all the time. Reckon there's only one reason person wear a coat that big. Something to hide. Or 'cause he's cold. So, two reasons, I guess.
Do you have more? The saloon. If we knew who occupied the large coat, this information could be useful. It would appear we have learned enough. The totem has been donning a disguise and spending an inordinate amount of time in the local saloon. But to what end? Of course, the answer to this question would most easily be discovered at the saloon itself. I shall reconvene with Rawhide Kid, and the two of us will pursue the totem. But of course, I must first thank you for all your help.
Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
You have done much for Rawhide and myself. As soon as he returns, the two of us will go after the totem.
Where in tarnation they go? ain't seen a herd of wild horses stampeding by, did ya? Dust had barely settled after them guardians took off when these Kree varmints from next town over came storming through in their fancy spaceship and scared my herd into the winds. Good horses ain't easy to come by, and they sure as shoot ain't cheap, so I'm mighty interested in getting these ones back. If y'all can spare the time to help me, what do you say, darling? Appreciate it. Y'all know how to ride, right? Soon as you find a horse, just saddle up and ride it on back here to me.
Did Rawhide Kid ever find that walking, talking totem?
Y'all need something? The horses hopefully ain't gone too far, but some might be hiding out of sight. Keep your peepers open. That's one. I'll look after him. You hurry on after the others.
Oh boy, we got ourselves a real curly wolf here.
You found another. Much obliged.
Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good pecking, I hear.
Hello there.
You're doing good. Keep them coming.
Big skull in the sky. Huh. Didn't a wise old fella say that was an ill omen? No, wait. That was ducks making ice.
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the spooky people I've seen wandering around.
This one looks like he's seen some things. I'm sure he'll feel better after a few sugar cubes. That's this futuristic horse food I just discovered. Should just be the one more to find now. I'm counting on you.
Why, if it ain't my glamorous assistant from before. Thanks again for all your help.
And that's a herd. Come on over so I can thank you properly.
Help!
Nice to know that there's some good folk around in this strange place. Thanking you kindly for all your help. Now, to get these horses tidied up and sold off to the highest bidder. Well, what did you think I was gonna do with this many horses? I'm just one woman, darling. I can't ride them all. But don't y'all worry. I'll make sure they're taken care of. And I haven't forgotten what I owe you. Y'all can call on Arizona Annie for a favor anytime you like.
Ooh, shiny. I better hold on to this.
Nice to see y'all. Thanks again for helping out with the band.
Who ever heard of a two-gun kid with only those rotten, two-timing, yellow-bellied, good-for-nothing hoodlums took off with my gun? How's a fella supposed to go by the name of Two-Gun Kid when he's only toting one gun? And don't even think about suggesting a name change, partner. I just got my business cards done. Now, the only option here is to track down those varmints and get back my gun. Y'all gonna help, right? Oh, yeah. I knew you was ready for some action. Let's skedaddle, partner. Pretty sure I saw them varmints come this way.
Definitely gotten dusty around here since all them other places.
That's them crooked pistol pitchers! Get 'em!
Trial in a Dramuth hideout here.
Huh. Looks like none of them had my gun. Reckon there's more of them up ahead. Reach for the skies. Dang it, it'd have been so much better if I had both my guns.
Sure is dusty out.
Any of them drop my gun? No? Darn it. Well, nothing for it but to keep on keeping on. Ugh, these uns are uglier than the last fellas. One of these bozos definitely has my gun. There's my gun! Woo-hoo! Y'all got my gun back! Meaning the two-gun kid is officially back in business! Wonder if the fella I borrowed this name from ever had this kind of trouble. Oh, heck. I could have just given my business cards to that guy. Well, no point crying over spilt cactus milk. Thanks for your help, partner. You ever have need for my two guns, just holler.
What this?
Are you an ace in the saddle? Then how about a challenge? Howdy. Ever since this whole Chronopolis business started, my horse Banshee and I have been looking to test our skills against riders from all places and times. So far, ain't nobody faced us who put up much of a challenge. But I tell ya, ain't nothing like new terrain and fresh challengers to hone your skills. These concrete roads are tough on old Banshee here, but that just gets them all the more fired up. All we need now is an opponent. So, you interested in a race? That's the spirit. Let's ride. Step on into the magical portal when you're ready to race.
Gave the sheriff a real good pecking, I hear.
Wow, Banshee. Looks like we done been beaten at our own game. Reckon we got our work cut out for us if we're gonna reclaim our titles as the fastest riders in Chronopolis. In the meantime, it'd be an honor if you'd have us ride alongside you, friend. From here on, consider Phantom Rider to be your biggest fan, Tom. Ha.
Sweet! That's more like it.
Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
Something for my next session of magical study? I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. Excelsior!
The beast has become agitated. We must calm him so we can return him to his herd.
It's all right. We're here to help.
Whoa there!
Sweet!
Okay.
That's
now
more
we
like
can
it.
escort him safely home to Sakaar. Many thanks.
He enjoyed that. Here, as thanks.
Hey, y'all couldn't help me out, could you?
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts. I wish them well. I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
Y'all take care of them fancy guns? Then let's skedaddle. Come on, gals. Follow this hero.
Well, I'll be. You done rescued all my sheep.
Hello?
Don't interrupt, Clyde. I'm thanking the stranger. Here, why don't you take this as a reward? Reckon the bandits must have dropped it earlier.
This item, I like it.
I can handle this. After all, you have to know these things when you're a king.
I am ready to face any challenge.
The immortal Iron Fist is ready to face any challenge. Such a valuable item. I must protect it at all costs.
An interesting item. It must not be allowed to fall into the wrong hands.
You must be getting a reputation in the Old West. One of the big guns has just walked into town.
Goodness, what a lovely day. Heard you've been making a name for yourself in this town. Well, let's see how tough you really are. Feeling lucky, punk. shot. I'm alive again. Ah! Blast you! Reach for the sky! You regret that. Take your best shot. I'm alive again. Let's go! Lucky shot! Feeling lucky, punk. Ah! Blast you! Take your best shot! You regret that! Reach for the skies! Take your best shot! Lucky shot! Ah! Blast you! You regret that. Oh! Oh, guess I shouldn't have put a target on my head.